Testing. And we are getting right into the games. But of course, I have to turn off the camera. Yeah, this is my first time, so it will take a little bit of a getting used to. Tonight, we will be casting the Starcraft Amateur Championship. Week 2, Game 1, between Neutralis and Gravity. Let's go. Game number 1. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We have the purple Protoss up in the left corner, Neutralis. And in the bottom right, Ash 3S Gravity, the green Terran. So both players are diamond. Let's see what they have in store for us. Pretty standard opening. We have the supply depot going for a wall, and also this pretty strange location for the pylon in the gate. Probably is going to try to wall off against the Reaper, the Protoss that is. Alright. Scouting, pretty standard. Gas is up for Gravity. No reaction for both. Oh, a quick pause. And off we go. Good to know. The sun was getting in the cat food. Yes. Gateway is ready. A little bit of a probe harassment. Not doing much. Of course, every time the Terran has to pull another SCV. A little bit of lost mining time here. Because technically, two workers are not mining. The scouting one and the other one is this one. Now, this is going to be a fast command center. And also the Nexus on the other side. Good. As both players early expand. Pretty risky opening though. Let's see, do we have a Stalker or we have an Adept? And we don't have anything until the pylon is ready. Yes, we have a Stalker. The Reaper on the other side is coming. If anyone knows how should I follow this thing, how do I follow this guy? I have absolutely no idea. No kills, a bit of harassment, and of course the Robo Bay has been spotted. We have an SCV and a Reaper, they chill right outside the Protoss base. They're sharing war stories. The Reaper told him, man, you know, a scary Stalker is over there. Opa, this one I don't like a little bit, because yeah, okay, let me tell you about this building placement, guys. So if the Terran actually makes a mine drop, and there we go, yeah, if the Terran makes a mine drop, you should always leave a space here, because if you try to frantically move all the probes this location to this location, oh, a dead Reaper, sketch. So back to the point, actually try to move all the workers here. They will sometimes move from here, sometimes move from here, but they have two separate ways to move from. In this way, actually the escape route is cut off, so the Protoss probably shot himself in the foot there. We will see. We have a medivac, we have mines. Oh yeah, we have two mines. Good, good. Let's check the units tab. 26 workers to 31. Slight lead for the Protoss, 33. 2 mules are actually pretty good. So now the decisive early game engagement. Yes, he knows. Or does he? Because he saw it. The other guy. No. Very close, very close. But he doesn't know. Couple of spotter pylons, another observer. Yes, he knows. Let's see how the defense goes. Because those two mines, again, this building placement is not ideal. You should always leave a space for the workers to escape. And this is my humble opinion. Have a boosted medivac. 1 mine, 2 mines. They burrow. Oh, actually they both go in. What? What? Oh Jesus, 4 probes lost. Dead mines, alive medivac. Ooh, by the skin of his teeth. Definitely not out of the woods yet. Actually right in the woods. What do we have for the Terran? Everything is being spotted. We have a tank, few marines, a handful, couple of tanks actually. Oh, a Raven, perfect. Observer was sniped. Third nexus for the Protoss. Are we going to see? Yes. Origin at Twilight. Now. Immortals, good saturation. Where are the upgrades? The Terran is setting himself up for a great upgrade advantage because the Protoss has only one forge versus the 2 engineering base. And there we go, right on cue. Both upgrades getting started. A lone observer is scouting, minding the outskirts of the base. Another one. So basically, the Protoss is worried about the possible drops. That's why we have a couple of observers keeping tabs on the Terran. A little bit of a worker advantage for the Protoss. This worker advantage is being stretched quite a lot. Army wise it's pretty even, but as soon as this base kicks in, the Protoss is going to have an advantage. And the tech choice is Templars. Lots of people try to do the Colossus build nowadays versus the Terran if they are unable to finish with some early aggression. Pretty passive game. Pretty passive game. Like 10 minutes no rush mother. Yeah. Mother, father, brother. Yeah. I was going to curse, you know. I like it. Don't hold it against me. Good, good. The Protoss is actually setting himself up pretty well. I like his position. It's all going to come to one big engagement. Maybe 1-1 Terran. Steam pack is pretty well timed with the combat shield. 1-1. This might trigger the Terran to attack. Third command center. Kinda a little bit on the late side, but no worries. Good. We have a few units here and there. They're chilling, sharing war stories, but actually not. Man, when are you going to be deployed? Throwing a couple of gateways. Charge. We have the... what was the bottom? No. Still don't have the storm upgrade. Is he going to rely on Archons? The production of the Terran now is booming. And we have a move out. Army supply pretty close. Protoss doesn't have any splash damage. So either a good decisive engagement with charge, which is not ready yet. Terran actually has a small window. If he takes a good position, We have the Raven, let's not forget. Raven is a key unit. And the key unit, oh yes! Anti-armor missile, steam, late on the deployment. Pretty clumped up units, the decisive engagement. Is this going to be it? Ooh, the Terran takes it. The Terran takes it. This is going to be 1-0 for the Terran in my opinion. Probes are being pulled. Mines are coming. 5 workers down. Absolutely. Ooh, quite a huge warping. The mines are cutting off the reinforcements. Stalker on biome action. A lone immortal picking off some marauders. Stalker's of course going to die. Oh yeah. Double mine shot. Actually one mine shot. We have the 2 liberators. Again trying to warp in close. Zealot, they have charge now. Is this going to be enough? Probably for the ground army, yes. Now he's waiting for another round of warpings. Probably stalkers to clear the liberators. Mines are shooting, we have an observer. Are those 2 mines going to kill everything? No? Oh yes? Bam! Ooh, one is alive. Do we have blink? Let me check. Yes, we have blink. In the front. Let's not forget, one engagement is all it takes. Storm's about to be ready. We have a couple of High Templars. They have energy. We have the Observer. The poor unsuspecting Terran. Is he going to get stormed? We will see now. There we go. Steam. Are we storming the bio or storming the Liberators? Okay, storming the Liberators. Good, good. Too much bio. Mines in the back. The Protoss is hesitant to engage. Me as a Protoss, I'm also hesitant to engage, but there is nothing he can do. Full energy on the Nexus. He could have used a couple of chrono boosts. I think this is going to be game 1, ladies and gentlemen. An unexpected turn of events, good storm on the bio, but the Protoss couldn't handle the pressure. A good timing on the Terran part. He hit with 1-1, combat shield, took the good position, and the Protoss didn't have any AoE, any splash damage. Immortal walking into the fire, he's not going to fight today. Yes, and this is GG. Gravity is up 1-0. A quick check, see what's going on. Hello world, welcome Scorpion to the chat room. And Vlado, greetings. Let's see. Jumping right into game number 2. Game 2. Mighty fine games, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Game number 2 between the purple Protoss. In the bottom right, Neutralis. And in the top left, we have, let me check, Is this way? Yes. We have the green Terran, up 1-0. Ash, 3S, Gravity. What are both players? Oh, again, this is a parasitic placement of the buildings. Let's hope he doesn't wall off, please. It's not actually a big deal, but some Terrans might exploit it. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, we have actually the refinery right before the barracks. A bit greedier opening, gas heavy. Are we going to see a 1-1-1? With some form of harass from the Terran. So the Terran basically used the first game to gauge both scouting workers in each other's base. Yes, we have the factory. Reaper out. We'll shoot the probe away. Yeah, get the probe, son. Heat up the jetpacks. We're going south. What is the response? Oh yes, a nice. Now that is a good building. This one, okay, I take it back. This one was good, but again, not a fan of blocking the exit. Yeah, the Reaper is not coming, but the Reaper usually you can shoo away the Reaper with a unit, and now you still have the hole. Oh yes, he messed it up, and we have the first blood. The first blood is on the hands of the Stalker. If they even have hands, doesn't matter. Let's see now. What do we have here? The old switcheroo, double Hellions for harassment. Starport. And he decides to go with an adept. He misfired. But now, barbecue time. And he decides to expand. He has the observer right here, he knows what his opponent has. Stalkers creep around, they kill the Liberator with no losses. Workers going back. Get that economy going. Actually pretty good worker saturation. Even though he lost quite a lot of workers. What is this? 13 units lost. But actually the Terran lost more in resources. So not so quite efficient trades. The Protoss is actually quite ahead because of the constant probe production. So we see here, yes, we have it, but we have a little bit of a supply block for. This is the Protoss, this is the Terran, both are supply blocked. We have the Blink on the way, Combat Shield, and some upgrades are starting for Terran, +1. The Concussive Shield for the Marauders. We have a Medivac, couple of Marauders on the way, third base. Observers on key locations. This way, this way. Now, everybody is unsupply blocked. And the minerals and gas are flowing. We have an Immortal, Blink. Now let's see. Okay, so basically this is the standard build that Neutralis is going for. He doesn't favor the Colossus over the Templars, but right now we have to see if he's going to use the Storm now. This was the detriment of his play last game, because the Terran hit a good timing and he's going to do it again. Again, Gravity is waiting for +1. He's gathering his troops and probably he's going to hit right around that time, or at least the combat shield is going to be ready. Let's see if he's going to fight before upgrades. On the other side of the map, we have absolutely no idea what is going on. No, we have, this one knows, there is no army. We have a couple of observers, they are on strike. Yeah, one should go and check where is the army. Not a huge army, but a very, how can I say, well-rounded army. We have the tank, we have 4 mines, very good positional army. Oh, this is way deeper than QA moved a little bit. 1 tank, the mines, good force fields. Is he going to go snipe the tank? We have an Immortal, we have an Archon, couple of Zealots snipe the tank. Okay, here we go. The Protoss is stabilizing. The Terran is trying to brute force himself into the natural, but there is too much Protoss. I don't know why is he so scared. These are Marauders. Only 2 Marines. The Marines are actually the heavy DPS unit. And there we go. A little bit of a flank from behind. Couple of Marauders escape. Nice hold. Neutralis, is he going to turn the game around, the series around? What is this, man? We have 4 shield batteries. Better safe than sorry. What is this? Some small squads with just a handful of units. The army supply is even. Workers are even. Army not so even after this last warping. There we go. We have the Storm. And a much better use. I was going to say a much better use of the Chrono Boost this game, but again, a couple of the Nexi are with full energy. Every Protoss, new or old, should always Chrono Boost his upgrade. And in the time of need, make a round of warpins, then Chrono Boost all the gateways, make another one, go win the game. Good oversaturation, making sure not to get supply blocked. Again, lots of upgrades for the Terran player and lots of units in the base. Missed rally point or something, these guys are here. They're waiting for a potential drop or prism or something. Oh, there we go. They're not on strike anymore. Are we going to fight, Jimmy? Of course we're going to fight. Let's fight. Good. Again, Gravity is going for a push, but his army is split. If the Protoss was brave enough, he could take the position. Now, nice scan. 4th base is going to be cancelled. Or is it? Yes. Nice cancel. And there we go. The engagement. Probably this is going to be the final engagement. We have Storm. We have a few High Templars on the back. Zealots are taking the damage. They're the meat shield. Tanks are left vulnerable alone. Liberator is alone. And is he going to kite forever? Actually, Protoss left him alone. He let him off the hook. We have Blink, we have Charge Lots. Upgrades for the Protoss finally. You should use all this saved chrono boost. And over here, get that upgrade, get the upgrades in order. There we go, 2-2. Imagine that. Yeah, this army is small, but it's tough. But storms, actually, they cut right through. How many Templars? Quite a lot. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 Templars. Danger, danger. Those... Oh, what is that? What is that? Please unload the units. Fourth base up. Are actually up, but in a process of building. Huge oversaturation. We have 4, we have 1. Not that he actually needs the gas though, but anyway, a good worker management. Again, oversaturation. Undersaturation. Interesting. And again, a lot of units right up in the base. Medivacs, units, mines. We have the drop in the main. What does the Protoss have to defend? Couple of zealots. Oh, you should fight this, man. Another engagement on the natural, and we are going for a base race. I don't know if you actually know this, but you should never base race a Terran, because their buildings actually can fly. Natural is being sniped and the Terran is moving back. Protoss is ravaging the base. Third base is dead. Actually, it's not dead. Okay, the Protoss is very forgiving tonight. Doesn't want to kill the base. Okay, decisive engagement. We have Storm. Liberators are sieging and dying at the same time. Couple of more storms, a full medivac, dead. Protoss should blanket with storms and kill them. Everything is good. Oversteamed bio, 1 Tor. A huge warping of zealots. Okay, this is going to be the decisive engagement. Is he pulling the trigger? Nope. Neutralis is not a trigger happy guy. He likes to play it safe. He wants to make the decisive engagement, not just an A move. Bam! Mines fire. Another warping. Okay, this is very good. Good concave for the Terran. The Protoss is bulldozing his way in. Storms are making a huge difference. Are we going to have a GG? What is that? How did everything die? Probably the mines. Let's check. This guy has 6 kills. Run, son! Pick him up. What is that? 0 kills. 2 kills. Conservative kills. 3 kills. Nothing special. There was a pretty inconvenient A move and a clumped up army. Then the mines fired a little bit, and actually the command center is alive. Which means gravity is back in business. We have this base. This base is mining. Protoss has a good macro though. This one also. Again, a little observer switcheroo. Get that map control. How are we on the upgrade side? We have a couple of Tempests. Good. Pretty good transition. He's not feeling confident in the ground engagement, so there we have it. Couple of Tempests on the way. And what is that? Workers transferring. Marines building. SCVs building. Mothership. Armies are pretty equal. Let's see what we have here. Some zealots, some mines. The mines are actually upgraded mines, which makes a huge difference because they burrow almost instantly, and this zealot army can evaporate like so. a bit of a harass for Zealotrambai. And they pillage actually 11. Good damage. Even more damage. No reaction from the Terran part, and we still... Okay, now we go again for a base race scenario. We're not going to address this. Rally point is set. Fourth base dies for the Protoss. We have the Tempests engaging. Oh, right in the mines. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, not everything died, but everything is so soft and squishy. One medivac only. Dude, you cannot oversteam your army. Do we have some Templars? We have some Templars. Do we have an energy? We have energy right about now. Okay. This is going to be an interesting engagement. One medivac. This army is, I was going to say unsteamable, but correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't oversteam this. With only one medivac. Some mines are creeping on the back. Mothership comes. Oh man, oh man. Again, those zealots, they're wreaking havoc. They're cutting off the supply lines. Terran is forced to go back with the main force. And these guys are veterans. Every single one of them. Let's check it out. 2 kills, 0 kills, 2 kills, 1 kill. They're racing for the kills. Who has the most kills? Actually, a couple of guys with 2 kills. Yeah! Giant oversaturation. Maybe gravity should flow a command center to a fresh base. And this mothership is a problem because a huge advantage for Neutralis. He's going to win this game, I think. The Terran has nothing to counter the mothership. Except scans, of course, but okay. You should scan and try to blow up the army using mines or something. I don't know what's the game plan here. He has 5 Vikings. Vikings are good. We have the gateways. Again, full on with the chrono boost. Imagine if Neutralis was using his chrono boost. It was going to be maxed. Perfect scan. Gravity knows what Neutralis is cooking. Good. Expansions are flowing. Pretty passive games thus far, but not anymore. The decisive engagement is coming. Because this army is pretty strong. I don't think the Terran can win this game. Only one medivac, okay, 2 medivacs. And again, oversteaming the army, it's not a good idea. When they fight, Terran's army is pretty weak. Yes, has a +3 weapons. Snipes a base, but the Protoss has a couple of more bases. Everything is fine. Now we have the Warp Prism. Is this going to die? Viking? No? Okay, don't die to the Vikings. Landmines. This is the minefield. We have a huge minefield. Tempests, tempests. Let's go harassed with the tempests. Dead. Actually, this was pretty nice. Mighty fine work from the Protoss. But the Oracle died. He was going to use the Oracle to reveal this army and shoot from afar. And if the Terran tried to ever fight it, then he dies. In a head-on engagement, I think the Terran dies. Yes, this is a head-on engagement, and the Terran dies. 1 storm, 2 storms. Okay, okay. We're going to see it. We're going to see it now. Or are we? I still believe this is unkillable army at this point of the game. Terran doesn't think so. He's going to do his best, of course. Have in mind, guys, gravity is up one game. Probably this is part of the strategy to wear on the Protoss, to take him in the deep waters later on the series. Warp Prism is here, everything is here. Mothership is going to tank. This base is going down. Okay, something else. Finally we have an Oracle. His army composition is complete. Have a shit ton of Templars. Not enough work for the Templars. I think the Templars should A move and they should fight. Get that experience in. Not just standing in the back, actually fight. Pew pew pew. Zealots are running by. The slaughter, and we have a G. To the G. Neutralis takes game 2. Man, that was a tough game. Pretty tough game. The score is 1-1. We're going to game number 3. Cheers. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's see now. Hello and welcome to game number 3 between the purple Protoss Neutralis and the green Terran Ash 3S Gravity. Currently the score is 1-1. Pretty mighty fine game 1 from Gravity. He took it to the Protoss with a beautiful timing right before Storm, and he got it. And game number 2 was actually a pretty long drawn out game where the Protoss was able to defend everything pretty well and ended up murdering the Green Terran motherships and all. Okay, let's see. You know, I'm a little bit critical of the building placement here, but that's just me. Again, I think the setup is going to be fast expansion. They're actually playing exactly the same way in this game number 3. There we go. And again, Neutralis' Nexus is going to be faster than Gravity's command center. Unless we are waiting. Unless something happened. Yes. Okay. Both players have been scouted. Okay. Damn! Almost halfway. The Nexus is almost halfway compared to the command center, so let me tell you, this is a huge advantage. Even a couple of SCVs, a little bit of a misclick. Maybe Gravity is not feeling it. We will see what's going on. A Stalker is the unit of choice for Neutralis. We have the Reaper coming. There we go. Warming up the jetpacks. Yeah. I like the Reaper action. Scratching a little bit the core, just to let him know I see you upgrading, bitch. And oh, a pretty mighty fine reaction. Is he out of the woods yet? Yes, he is. We have a bunker. Yeah, he realized that this was ready. I think yes, of course. So he realized that this is ready, and he throws down a bunker just to be sure. There are no shenanigans. We still have this SCV around here. It's getting picked off, and yes, the robo is spot on. Good scout. Sometimes people think that this is a mistake to leave it here, but yeah, if this SCV was not here, it was not going to see the robo. So now Gravity knows that we're going to have a robotics. Thus far, no robotics bay, so no Colossus, no Disruptors. Neutralis is favoring the defensive style, Blink. He takes the other gas, throws a couple of more gateways, and now, what are we going to do? We have observers, we have a proxy pylon. I like it. He's switching up a little bit. Yeah, I think people should play differently every game. But, you know, not everybody wants to wing it and risk it. Steam pack almost done, couple of medivacs. 3 gateways, we have the... where is that? Twilight Council. Right here. And we have, what is this? This is a proxy gateway. And this guy is on patrol. Get away. Excuse me. Doesn't matter. Observer knows all. Actually nothing.
I'm here in the shadows.
+1 for the Terran. Ooh, nice. This was a good investment in game number 1. He had the double engineering bay and he won. Now he has only 1 engineering bay. Is he going to win? 2 medivacs. He scans to see if there is an observer. Nothing is spotting the medivacs, and then off they go into the Protoss base. Sneaky, sneaky. What do we have home? Okay, this is great. Now this is mighty fine. I like it. This is great because now we have a clear way of escape, and this drop is happening. This is a lot of army, dude. And this +1. Oh, now we're using the Chronopus. Are we seeing the drop? Wow, wow, check this out. This is a pretty mighty fine sneaky drop. Steam is ready. And oh, the probe line is evaporating. Man, 10 workers. Do we have the blink? No, no. He has the blink. This was going to die. Both medivacs were going to die. But now, just shaving off 10 workers. Casual. A casual stroll in the park. In the Protoss base. Good production for the Terran. A spotter pylon for the Protoss. Good, good, good. Gravity is going to drop down, heal, whatever he has to heal. And probably go again. There we go. Couple of stalkers are waiting. Oh, that was actually enough to shoo them away. On the other side, blink is ready. Do we have an observer here? What's going on, son? What is going on? How are you going to blink in? Observer is coming. Again, this drop is making ton of damage. The Marines are killing everything. Couple of medivacs. We have the counter blink. Double medivacs kill. Ooh, no medivacs, but a good position.
Let our enemy know our fury.
The Protoss is dying, trying to micro a little bit. Natural is gone. 24 probes dead. 5 SCVs dead. Can he kill the tank? Can he kill the tank? Nope, I think not. Oh, reinforcements. Interesting, interesting. Skirmish. The tank on siege doing damage. SCVs are blocking the stalkers on the other side of the map. Oh, one. This is the pilgrim. Goodbye. And on the other side of the map, what is going on? Why didn't you kill him? What is that? He's backing up. Okay, now he decides I'll come back and finish him. Where are the medivacs? Blink. Pretty interesting game, guys. This is good. Good work. Terran was a bit decisive and he won. Let's see. It's not over yet, but the medivacs are doing work. Sentries are not doing work. Yeah, you should snipe the medivacs always. Okay, GG! Very quick game number 3. Going into number 4 right away, so we can see what is the conclusion of this series. Gravity switched it up a little bit. In game number 3 he decided to go for the double medivac drop with marines instead of the mine drop, and this is our guy. Up to 1. Ash 3S Gravity, the green Terran. In the bottom left. In the top right we have the purple Protoss. Can he take it to an even series? This is Neutralis. Neutralis is showing pretty solid late game. He likes it late, he likes it long, and he likes to take it deep. Into the late game, I mean. So, again, the building placement, a bit freaky. I like it though. It's growing on me. I'll start using probably this same building placement. Anyway, do we have this? Oh, okay. So, Gravity again switches it up. This is a first, what is this? First Rex. Then he went for the gas. There we go, this is the scouting probe. They're going to meet. Again, a fast Nexus from Neutralis. Okay, he likes this opening. He digs it. It's actually pretty safe opening because the probe is coming over here. If he doesn't see this here, I mean the Rex here, he doesn't put the Nexus, because if he doesn't see the Rex, there is a high probability of a proxy. So yeah, I like it. The timing is good, well thought out. Now, this is much better for Gravity this time on. Because last time, this was halfway. I think probably the same. Nah, it's faster. A bit faster. The previous game. And what are we having here now? Another gas, 5 workers. Yeah, they don't mine faster, dude. Yeah. But he fixes it right away. A stalker is being chrono boosted. Nexus almost done. Okay. What are we going to see? We're going to see a robotics bay. He's going to make 3 observers, and then he's going to put a Twilight Council to get the blink up. Okay. And what are we going to see from this side? This side is a bit unpredictable. And also I'm not a Terran, so I have absolutely no idea. What are the builds and what are the timings? Oh, we have the reactor. The reactor game was the one he lost. So he might be trying to redeem himself. A little skirmish over here. Do we take the probe? He takes the probe. Is he alive? Oh, he was going to escape, son. No. No! The stalker puts his foot down. Duh, no! Come here, son. Let me show you how it's done. An adept for scouting. Off he goes, she goes, whatever gender neutral goes. And we have again the double Hellion. Last time with the Hellions he used again a Liberator. Okay, Sometimes I have seen the Terrans make 4 Hellions, and instead of a Liberator they make a Medivac. So the Hellions go all the way here, they get picked up, dropped over here. Okay, this guy knows. Guy, girl, whatever. Yeah, you catch my drift. Ooh. Nice form of a wall-off to fend off the Hellions. Where is the Twilight Council? Actually, the tech buildings are pretty late for the Protoss. And on the other side, we have 4 Hellions, and we have this guy, the Liberator. Okay, let's see. Damage, force field. Oh, perfect force field. Neutralis. You cheeky man, you did it. But again, 4 workers dead. Actually, the force field is working against him right now. The initial idea was pretty good. Let's see. Now the wall is working for him, but now it's working against him. Damn, this is interesting build. But this is vulnerable now. Ah, why? Why did you move? You could have killed it. Nee, you're taking damage. You're taking damage. Actually, it takes 3 shots to kill a Stalker. Dude, this is insane. Dead. Pretty well played. Only 12 workers lost. And again, Neutralis, a staple of his game, non-stop making workers. Even 3 queued on a single Nexus. Even 4 queued on a single Nexus. Check this out, guys. He lost a shit ton of probes and he's still ahead. 10 workers lead. Okay, a little bit less. But anyway. Yeah, I thought I heard it. Observer Sniperoo. They're coming. We have again key observers from key locations, so he's well prepared for the drops. Guys, if you're ever playing Protoss versus Terran, check this out. This one and this one. This is excellent positioning. To be mindful for the drops, for the Liberators, and this guy. See? What did I tell you? He made 3 observers, actually even 4. This was late. Do we have some upgrades? No. This was late. No problem. Usually has a chrono boost to spare, so. And the 3rd base. 3rd command center is ready for gravity. Is the command center going to gravitate the 3rd base? We will see. We have a good map position with the observers. They're spot on. And we have a hallucination. The hallucination is going to be the brave soul that will actually scout. A little bit of miss rally point, we know this from other games. And now we have an attack brewing, as the 3rd base is gravitating towards its location. Gravity's army is on the march. Of course we have a zealot, a lone warrior. He's going to take them all, by himself, near the watchtower. Those liberators, they grow some balls, bae. He got scared, but now he decides to return. He grew some balls from here to here. Liberators are dead. Not even engaging in the fight. Okay, what do we have here? We have the 3 tanks sieging up. No medivacs, absolutely 0. As long as the Protoss doesn't take any damage, doesn't engages, everything is good. Yeah, the bossy zealot dies. 1 medivac comes, the sole survivor of this army. He's going to be very tired, trying to kill everyone. Oh, what is that? Okay, decisive engagement. Let's see now. Guardian shield, sentry dies. Tanks are blasting everything. We don't have upgrades, no blink, no charge, no nothing. We still have some zealots, slow but brave. They're the brave men. Some guys are here killing, some guys are here dying. So okay, another round of warpins. We have the Medivac hero, the hero Medivac. Yes, this is going to be a 3-1. Ooh, cheeky. Pick up and drop him. Kill him. Murder. Glorious murder. Guys, GG. Gravity takes it. 3-1. Neutralis put up a violent effort. Yeah, this was not enough. This was not enough. Okay. So basically, that was it for tonight. Terran, yeah, the Terran was close to get it. Almost got it. I mean, almost got the clean sweep. Neutralis, pretty good games. The late game is solid. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed our first cast. And I'm going to polish my English, so we will have more games coming up later. Because of the coronavirus, if you don't know, we are on a lockdown here in Bulgaria, so it's a perfect time to become a streamer or a YouTuber or something else. I mean, be useful with your time. Use it wise. Thank you for watching. Healthy. Good luck and have fun.